So here I have Excel desktop loaded, and I can see it's desktop because it's on my taskbar. If Excel wasn't loaded and it wasn't on your taskbar, you can go to the search field on the bottom left-hand side of your screen and type in Excel. If Excel is installed on your PC or your laptop or your tablet, then it will show as an app and you can just launch that and then it will appear on your taskbar. When it's on your taskbar, if you want it to always stay on your taskbar, what you can do is if I unpin, but now I right click, what you can do is pin to your taskbar. That means it will always stay on your taskbar. Okay. So let's have a look at the navigation alongside the terminology of Excel. So we are looking at a workbook, an Excel workbook. Used to be called spreadsheets, not so often these days. Generally, they're referred to as workbooks. Each Excel workbook will have worksheets at the bottom of the screen. You can create numerous worksheets, and workbooks often have many worksheets associated, and you can name them. You can see that I have one that's named as sales, the other two are blank, and they're ready for me to enter data, and then if I add data, I will rename them, which we'll come to afterwards. Then we go to the top. So let's start at the top left-hand side. First of all, I have something called AutoSave, and it's on. And that means that it's not only on my laptop, but it's being saved to the cloud. Now, what I mean by that, if I go to File and New and Blank Workbook, and I'll just repeat that, I went to File, New, and then I went to Blank Workbook. The autosave is off by default. So if I add data to my spreadsheet and I save it, and there's the save button at the top, it will be saved to my laptop, but it's not saved to the cloud. And what I mean by the cloud is it's not saved to OneDrive. And just to explain that in more detail, I'm going to go to my browser, and I'm using Chrome. So if I go to my browser, I can see that I have OneDrive tab open. So this is in the cloud, and it's showing me everything I've got saved to the cloud. So that means I don't need my laptop to be with me. I can be anywhere in the world. I can log on to my account, and I have the details of my account here. And I can access my files. And just as importantly, my colleagues and and other people in the organization can also access my files, and then I can quickly share them. So there is a real benefit to having your work saved to the cloud, which is OneDrive. So on this one, what I would do is I could select, if I do want, after creating a new workbook, I could toggle the autosave. And then Excel is saying, well, if you want to use the autosave feature, which means that you don't have to keep pressing save, it does it automatically. I would need to save this to my OneDrive account, and I'm going to call this Training Workbook 2. And that will now be saved to my OneDrive, and I can then access it anywhere in the world at any time on any device.